So, I finally pulled over to save Barrett's sanity.
I don't have to be the lookout.
Look out! So what I'm trying to do is get people to think. Okay, so I have a solution for Google, but they wouldn't accept it because it would require that they not use their ideology. It would require them to stop censoring people. And you say, well, Artist and Tony, how did that happen? Well, all they do is just exactly like I said. You AAA, AA, single A rate content providers, and you can actually do this. Google's got an algorithm. They have an algorithm that can freaking flag me in a heartbeat. So I know they have an algorithm that could assign a ranking per video. So on that, and so people get to bid on advertising in those classifications, right? So my price should be cheaper for AA advertising than it is for AAA, right? I'm going to pay more. But what it does is it would open up the market, the free market, capitalism, and they wouldn't have to censor anybody. Well, let me change that terminology. They wouldn't have to demonetize anybody. No video should be demonetized on YouTube. Not one. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's radical Islam. Okay? There's going to be some weirdo out there who will pay to advertise on those videos, okay? Those maybe get rated X or something, okay? So if you want to talk about true capitalism, true free market capitalism, okay? And I'm talking to those people who keep preaching to me about Google is, capitalist. They are, but they operate inside. They practice capitalism so that they can enforce their ideology. They make money through capitalism so they can practice fascism. Okay, that's going to be the title of this video.
Yeah,
it's they out of necessity, because they know that fascism and communism and socialism do not work. They can't produce wealth, and that's just a known fact. So they operate in our capitalistic society. So that they can make money, have that gross revenue, so that they can then turn around and practice their ideology on people like me. That's the truth. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But to prove me wrong, you could simply Google, use your computing power to do exactly what I said. You go into the market and you say, and people do this in the stock market. You have bonds are rated, right? Companies are rated. And so when they go to their investors, they say, well, this company is rated X or this, right? And people can decide how to invest money based on those ratings. It would be the same way. It would be the same thing.
I mean, Google would love that, and advertisers would probably love that, but I don't see creators on YouTube.
No, I would love it. Fuck, I'd rather. Did I say a cuss word? I'd rather be getting.
I'm not talking about you, Dad. I'm talking about the people who just like getting money. That's the flip side of it. The reason
listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
The reason Google's allowed to do that is because creators just love.
You're not listening
without having to pay for any advertising, without having to pay for.
Barrett, you're not listening. I'm sorry, but you're not listening. Everybody would be getting paid.
Yeah, but you'd still.
No.
Through the model, you would still.
All of my demonetized videos would be monetized. They would be rated, and the people who were buying advertising on those videos would know what their rating was. Everybody would be getting paid for their demonetized videos. That's the whole point. Every video on YouTube should be monetized. Every one of them. That's free market capitalism. But YouTube is asserting their ideology onto people, and they're saying my videos aren't because of my ideology. They're not worth being It's a lie. There's no advertiser out there that truly. All you would have to do is tell those people who claimed that some of these ads, or they don't want ads on some of these videos. Just say, okay, we're not going to show them on those videos. We're gonna rank. See, but it would require Google to operate in a true free market system. And this is what proves they are liars. And this is what proves that people don't understand Google and their ideology. And it proves that they are not objective thinkers, because if they were, they would understand what I'm talking about and they would basically agree with it. You see? Alright, it's time to go to work.